sports.
Notification: Kia Connect is synced with PlayStation Network. You are appearing offline. Entering All American Legends screen, you have two options. Entering main menu screen, mini games is Ultimate Team. Mini play now is selected. Selected. Nope. Michigan Wolverine. Nope. Await. Home team selection Michigan State Spartan. Away team selection Michigan Wolverines. Ready. Ready. Entering game settings screen. Selected. Ready. Skill level option is set. Skill level option is set to varsity. Ready. Entering game settings screen. Selected. Away team select. Miami, Michigan Wolverines selected. Ready. Edit. Skill level option is set. Ready. 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 Entering game settings screen.
Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
And the Spartans will kick it away to start us off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Michigan's offense takes the field for the first time today. A state divided. They started playing for the Paul Bunyan Trophy, the big wooden lumberjack back in the early 50s when Sparty joined the Big Ten.
And it's so nice to have you, Reese, to have all those data from when you were in high school and when you were in college back in the 50s. And you know the records so well of these games, but it matters. And their comments fly week to week for these guys, Michigan, Michigan State, and it is intense and the hatred.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Delivers the contact. Off he goes. The 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
Entering play call.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Set.
And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Spartans' offense has its first opportunity of the day. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
We always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than a game like this. When you've got two studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the
Entering post screen, you have 8
early
options.
and
He's off to the races. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Option is set to
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Guys, these two have been showing contempt and disdain for each other for more than a century. First meeting back in 1898.
Yeah, and my goodness, you think about all the years, all the plays. You think about Mike Hart a few years ago. What was he talking about? Little brother. That stung Michigan.
He'll take a deep shot here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always had...
He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Inside zone.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Fires to the middle. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
Option is concept. There are 5 categories. Cover 6, there are 10 categories.
Great
You have
spot to
7
start this
options.
drive for the
Cover
offense.
6 is selected.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll heave it deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Incompletion on first down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6.
With defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Fires downfield. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed.
You have 15 options. Inside zone. Option is set to...
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Dances away. Blasted as he lets it go. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty.
Safe man left.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little.
Stretch.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How in the world did the offense take possession? The Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls out.
What an effort getting to the quarterback there. And you think about Michigan State D-linemen, Jarrell Worthy, Shalik Calhoun, guys that would use their frame to their advantage, and you just could not block them. This guy has physical ability. He's got a lot of things you can't coach. One of those is that frame, and he used it right there to his advantage.
He's got it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Throws for the tight end. Finds his man, and they convert. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He can just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The Wolverines often look at this rivalry as their birthright to win, and boy, did they put the hammer down in a blowout last year.
Yeah, and you heard a lot of hail to the victors, and you heard a lot about little brother, and a lot of shots throughout this last year about how...
Picked off! He'll try to take it back. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Spartans! How about that D coming up with a play like that? That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you're looking like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
And he makes the extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small games are going to turn into longer ones.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Tyler Moore, cover 2 man. Zone blitz free key. Cover 4. Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 sub-seam.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Back to throw, it's Warren. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Max spread is empty and pass line.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Now the play fake. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? On 4th down, going to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan State. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
Return 5-4 base onside.
The kickoff team out there getting set. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10.
There are 7 categories. You have 9 options. Logo is selected.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Looking for a man. It's Warren. Going over the top. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer.
Punch, double post.
Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Sparty! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get a spark, get some points on the board. And that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And he tacked on the extra point. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Entering play
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback a little bit better.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw. It's Warren. Getting some heat. He's going up top. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They'll run play action. Looking for the score. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Man, what a play. Now you're setting your offense up in a great position, but you want to make big plays as a defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in a great scoring position.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans! Lining up for the PAT. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Onside kick.
They want to get the ball right back here in the 1st half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there.
Offense.
The officials offer the
call,
deal, and the
double
coach
post.
accepts
There
it.
are
They will
11
take the penalty.
categories. You have 4
They got the big
options.
fellas out
Party
there. A
attack is
3 tight
selected.
end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why these teams find themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Double post.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this quarterback is looking dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Formation. Coach. Cover. Recent. There are 6 Sam Crash 1.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. To the air, it's Warren. Throws to the tight end. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, that incompletion, quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
If
they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They keep attacking through the air. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line.
Seam flat.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime.
Shot slot post. Recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9 options.
Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he's still trying to get away, and he will not.
Suggestions.
Oh,
there are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Big first down sack for the defense brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Tackled there by the defense.
Entering
this is why everybody grows up and wants to be
there are 8 categories.
Not a
you have
defensive
15 options. Inside zone split is
He drops
selected.
back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Heaves it deep. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on
Entering
the pick.
coach adjustments.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Snap in the shotgun. Coming after it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Outside third.
Looking to throw, it's Warren. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
There are 6 categories.
And the Wolverines want to move quickly. They'll run for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint.
And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to it.
Play call.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have 2 longtime foes separated by 65 miles battling for a prize like the Paul Bunyan Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Michigan State plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
Onside kick. Kickoff option. Onside kick. Kickoff left.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down. They move the tight end all over. He'll start this drive firing. Just a little incomplete.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Empty and but sweep selected.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying play action. Quarterback adapting. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to take off. At the 45, on his way. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Entering paused screen, you have 9 options.
That's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Now on 2nd down.
Give cushion.
The play action fake.
Resume. Resume.
Ball is out behind the line. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Great job by the defense,
Entering
forcing a
play
fumble,
call.
but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Jet inside. Jet leg zone.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And the defense stops him just short of the
Entering
1st down.
play
Maybe
call.
needed
Coach
a few more
suggestions.
chain
There are
links
8
to move the
categories.
sticks.
You have 15
And that would be the
options.
definition of
Jet
first down
selected.
success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Still on his feet. He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains.
These guys aren't human.
I mean,
they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Fast motion from the offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Scrambling away. Touchdown, Michigan State! And the punishment has been extended.
During paused screen, you have 9 options.
Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
And the extra point was good. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the...
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Let's go.
Entering
2
play
interceptions
call.
already
Coach
for this
suggestions.
linebacker.
There are 8
Unbelievable job
categories. You have
understanding
15
passing
options
situation,
inside
how to get in
zone
passing
selected.
lanes, how to get his 2nd pick. Dude, he's going to the sidelines and bragging to the DBs. I got way more picks than you
Zone
do.
blitz free. Zone blitz free G. There are 10
They are so
categories.
close
You
to a
have 30
score they can
options. Will
smell
that
it
free
on the
press is
first play
selected?
of the drive. 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Coach suggestions.
I really like the play by the
category,
quarterback. Very, very
formation,
smart. Listen,
concept,
early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back.
run,
You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get
option.
positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that
Formation.
touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
Go. Single back. Player. From concept. Play type. Special. Pass. Special. Special teams. There are 2 categories. You have 14 op. Fick FGH. Fick punt. Play type. Play. Coach suggestions. There are
They
8
pushed it
categories.
ahead to
You
the
have
4. They'll
15
try to
options.
cash in on
HD11
second and goal.
selected.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a
Entering play
completely
call, coach
avoidable penalty. The
suggestions. There are 8
quarterback just went into
categories.
brain
You have
lock and
15
lost track of the play
options.
clock.
Wide zone WK is selected.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Dropping back, it's Childs. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Touchdown, Sparty! And the route is on. Sparty has stretched out this lead, guys, and they can almost taste showing off that Paul Bunyan trophy.
And imagine the Spartan
Entering
fans
play
right now just
package,
going bananas. Go green,
MTS
go
padding.
white. Talking about Michigan all year long. They win so many games. Poor old Michigan State. And what are they doing? Taking care of business.
Yeah, no doubt. They're the school here in state that's usually playing with a chip on their shoulder. They don't recruit as well as Michigan. Michigan's had more success in conference play in recent years, but Michigan State showed up. They look like the big brother in this game.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this
Entering play
huge
ball.
lead.
Onside.
They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This offense